Yo, man, what it is and what it ain't, man. It's your boy BL Ratchet, man. Back again. We are Florida Podcast, presented by Miss One Essentials, man. We in Duval today, man, at the Smirk Lower Studios, man, with special guests.
It's your boy PimpZaddySlim. That's PimpZaddySlim. Can you dig it?
For sure. You said your name, PimpZaddySlim.
PimpZaddySlim.
For sure. So where you get that name from, bro?
Really got that name in high school. When I was in high school, I used to be around a lot of girls all the time. So the guys would call me Pimp. And the girls, they'll be funny, they'll call me Zaddy. And of course I'm Slim, so we was all sitting in class one day at the back table just joking. And they were, what would our rapper names be? And I was just sitting there thinking, I said, PimpZaddySlim. Everybody just bust out laughing, but it kind of stuck with me, and I just kind of
that shit stuck. For sure. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I see you got the pimp attire on. You feel me? You got the shoes. You got the jacket. You got you know what I mean?
Fish with me. You feel me?
For sure. So like, bro, you got fish in your shoes.
Yeah.
Like, where you got these shoes from, fam?
Customization type thing. I'm gonna get you sucker type thing.
Okay. For sure. So like, you customize them. Okay. Like yourself, or you got somebody that you go through?
I got somebody I go through. It's a company that kind of copied the Flag Brothers from the 70s. They redid them for me.
Okay. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. I gotta ask this question before we get off your attire. Listen, like where you get like the 70s type of attire nowadays, though? You know what I mean? 'Cause I don't know where to go shop and go get that shit, you know?
You really gotta find somebody that can, put your flavor to your work kind of thing. Like sometimes I can find little stuff and I can kind of
piece it together.
Kind of piece it together type thing.
Okay, for sure. So like, bro, how you got into music, and you know what I'm saying, when you knew this what you wanted to do?
Well, I really got to music early on. Like my dad, when I was in school, his big thing was do your work in school, get your education type thing. So every Friday folder would come home, and he would be like, if I got all the grades in my Friday folder, I can get 2 CDs after we leave school. So I started building my collection with Prince, Rick James, Barry White, Marvin Gaye, all that kind of stuff. That's the kind of music that I kind of grew up into, like liking type thing. Like I had a little bit of here and there, like Chris Brown, Alicia Keys, but like that old school, that was really what I kind of cling to.
For sure. Was you hearing, like, you know what I'm saying, your parents listening to that type of music, or what it was? Like, why you gravitated towards that type of music?
Well, not really. Like my dad, he's mainly Prince, New Edition. Mom, kind of the same thing, New Edition, or like Roxanne, UTFO, that kind of stuff.
For sure.
Me, I've kind of ventured back myself and kind of just found it, and I kind of fell in love with it, like records, buying records and stuff like that, playing the old school music, even music from way back in the 40s. Like that's just kind of what kind of attached to me.
For sure. And I ain't gonna lie, like, bro, do you feel like jumping into this lane that you in right now, do you feel like it's still a lane out there, like people that still want to hear this type of music?
With my kind of music that I do, I try to kind of make it relatable. Like I want to make the music that's kind of lasting. Like you got a lot of artists.
Yeah.
You got a lot of artists that's making more music that's kind of quantity over quality. Like it's hot for a minute in the club, but anybody really gonna be playing it 10 years from now.
Yeah. Ain't no substance in the music nowadays, bro. You know what I'm saying? That you ain't getting that real deal vibe that you gonna be like, damn, I'm gonna listen to this song 10 years from now, you know? Cause like I still turn on a lot of R&B, you know what I'm saying? Not really like too much of what you turning on, but like around that time, the 90s, you know, early 2000s.
Yeah.
Shit like that. For sure. So like how do you think the industry is moving right now due to like it ain't no substance? You feel like it's wide open? Anybody could jump into this shit and then just make a rhyme? Or
I really feel like independent artists is more on the rise now. Like TikTok with that universal thing, independent artists kind of had their own field, their own lane, is making them be able to pop off. Like right now I'm listening to like artists like Forbes. Like he popped off with that song and put an album out. It was real good, real decent. Like artists like that, I'm kind of going into that kind of venture now.
For sure. So, bro, where you say you from?
I'm originally from Bakerton, Georgia, but I grew up in Albany, Georgia.
Where is Bakerton, Georgia?
Nobody know Bakerton. It's a real small city on the outside of Albany.
So it's like right there.
It's right there.
So like, do y'all got a school in Bakerton?
No, ain't really nothing in Bakerton for real.
So what's there though? Like,
it's really nothing there. Like you probably got like.
You got a Dollar General?
Yeah, that's about it. It's literally like a little pass by. It's a little small pass.
Little pass by.
Yeah.
So like, you know, Dollar General, probably a gas station.
That's about it. But that's my city. I claim that's where I'm from. I don't never.
So it ain't no schools in that city? No elementary, no middle?
Well, you got like probably like one. Okay. Like I was born. I grew up in Albany, like right next to it.
Okay. So how far Albany is from it?
Like 20 minutes.
Okay, so how is Albany though? Cause we hear about Albany State, we hear a little bit about Albany, like the festivals and shit that go on there. Like, is that like a big town?
Some would say it's kind of like a smaller version of Atlanta. Like, now back in the day it was popping. Not saying it can't get back on that level, but it is like a little nice, decent city. They call it the Good Life City. That's what they call it, 229 Good Life City.
Okay, so 229 Good Life City, like what that mean?
It's
for the people that don't know.
It's the Good Life City. You come there, you have a good time, pull up at the Crew. It's kind of like how the CL Lounge was and stuff. We got our own little club called the Crew.
Okay. So how it is, like, was you into like the college lifestyle out there and shit?
No, not really. When I graduated high school, I moved here to Jacksonville because I wanted to like build connections.
Okay.
And I met DJ Jerry West. He owns DJ's record shop here in Jacksonville on Edison and McDuff. He was like one of the first black-owned businesses in Jacksonville, and he's still here after almost 50 years. Really over 50 years he been here open up, selling records at the shop.
And it's a real record store.
Real record shop.
Real CD store, for sure. So like, man, like when I don't know if you do artist showcase. Have you ever did an artist showcase before?
What do you mean by artist showcase?
I mean like performing in front of some A&Rs. Some other talents that's in the building, you know what I'm saying? Some different connections, some different DJs, shit like that. Have you ever been part of a, artist showcase that they trying to showcase their talent?
Well, actually, I haven't been like in a part of a showcase, but Seddy Hendrinx had invited me out to open up one of the shows for him in Atlanta. So I drove up there, I'm around people like OMBPZ, DJ Drama. I'm hanging out with all them, and they knowing me from walking in. So that kind of showed me, hey, I need to stay on my stuff for real. I need to keep popping. For
sure. And I was gonna ask you that. That was my next question, bro. What really keep you going? You know what I'm saying? Who's some people that you do it for?
Really for my fans, for real. I know a lot of people be like, oh, he can't sing or whatever, but I've been doing it this long.
Why people say that though?
Because you got people that kind of listen to the same songs every day. They don't really have that kind of musical venture. Like I know I'm not the best singer in the world, but I'm still a bad mother father. So I don't know why them dry turkeys even bother. You feel me?
For sure. And the thing is, bro, everybody, like music, I can't really say somebody is trash or somebody is good, because everybody got different ears.
Right.
So like, you might like certain songs, I might like certain songs, bro might like certain songs. So like, that's why I never really put people in like, oh yeah, Bill, you can't rap, because everything ain't for me.
Right.
And
like you see, everybody got that different flow. You can't base everything off by how, like everybody can't be Lil Baby. Everybody can't be Gunna. Everybody got their own different kind of thing. You either like it or you don't like it, but you can't put that person down.
For sure. So, bro, have you been paying, like, speaking on them, like, have you been paying attention to the YSL case?
Well, actually, I was, because Gunna actually had put me back on the map with that She Banking on Me on the Bank challenge. When he dropped the snippet of the song on TikTok, I had did the video that G Herbo and everybody had copied. That was me. I originated that. It's on my TikTok, and I got like 2 million views. So kind of like when he was going through that trial stuff, I'm kind of like watching and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Seeing what was going on with that.
Okay. I mean, Atlanta's one of them big cities that's in Georgia. Jacksonville, one of them big cities that's in Florida. Like, where you'd rather be at, though, Like, to showcase that music. I know this home for you, too, but, like, Atlanta, they got different connections. They got different, they got where they done started from and what they got going on out there. On the same type of time,
But see, I got family out there in Atlanta already, so growing up, like, we would go to Atlanta, like, probably, like, 2-3 times a year, so I'm kind of used to both the environments.
Okay.
But I really want to branch out to Houston. Because looking at my numbers and stuff, like, my last single that I put out, it's got, like, over 8,000 streams. And most of my streams are coming from, like, Houston, Dallas area, so I want to kind of venture out there to see what's going on out there.
For sure. So, bro, what you been working on lately?
I really been recording at Smirk Lords lately. Actually, this is the second studio I ever recorded it. When I first started doing music, I would use a cassette recorder, and I would go get the beat, sync it with the cassette, re-tape, re-record over the tape and everything like that. Wasn't really getting good quality out of my stuff for real, just like starting out. Then I recorded one of the songs that's my favorite. I recorded I Dream of You. I recorded at All Pro Studios here in Jacksonville. That was my first time ever going to a studio.
So, I mean, what's your studio vibe? What you need in the studio, bro? Like, what you taking? Like, you need some, some drink, some smoke, some females in there. What you need?
I kind of like to be in there focused. Like, sometimes, I have me a little sip too. not majority of the time, but like just like occasionally. But most of the time I come in there, I'm just ready to get on that work for real. Like before I even book my session, I write the song, I rehearse it a couple of times before I even book the session. That when I come in the studio, I already got it.
For sure. So, bro, do you you know what I'm saying? What you drink?
Crown Peach, White Hen,
For sure.
vodka and cranberries.
So you one of them people that know how to control you know what I'm saying, they drunkenness?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So you don't get out of your body?
No, not outside. I don't want to be.
Okay.
No, not outside. I don't want to be put on the map saying, "Oh, PimpZaddySlim tore up out here." No, I ain't finna go out like that.
For sure. So, bro, what you think about all these, you know what I'm saying, these artists having to, you know, do these interviews and stuff now, bro, and get their face out there compared to like how I was back then, where artists was kind of laying low key. You know what I'm saying? Not saying they truth or not being able to speak their voice on how they feel about things.
I feel like social media really is what's taking effect on that. Like fans want to see what the artists do every day. They want to get to know the artist.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I feel like, I mean, safety concerns, yeah, but it can be ways around it. I feel like all artists should have meet and greets at their concert options. Like people want to be able to see you, not just seeing you on the show. They want to be able to like hug you or tell you they appreciate your music, stuff like that. Get pictures with you, all that kind of stuff.
Like, even speaking on meet and greets, bro, y'all know you know about Chris Brown. You see he be charging like down there 1,000, 1,500 to come back though.
Yeah.
For sure. Like, how you feel about that shit? You feel like that shit good? Bro be doing too much?
No, I feel like that's good, most definitely. I mean, that's a...
Would you let your chick take a picture for 1,000?
If she want to. She know who to come to, home to.
Okay. But I'm saying, though, you going back there and she like, man, I want to take a picture with Chris Brown for 1,000. You gonna give it 1,000 to take a picture?
I mean, that's my girl. That's what she wants. She know what she coming home to. So either she gonna be with Breezy or she gonna be with Pimp.
For sure. So like, how, like, I don't know. I know this your rap character and everything, but how serious do you take this? You know what I'm saying? This pimp thing. Like, you really pimp?
No, I'm more so just like when I put the pimp in my name, it was more so for like the style.
Yeah.
I don't like. I am how can I say it? Like I have talked with like Don Magic Juan, people like that, you know, real pimps and stuff like that. I done read Iceberg Slim books, all that kind of stuff, but I'm more so in the style of it, not as far as like actually.
Okay, so you ain't trying to real deal
Yeah.
just the style of it. But I'm saying though, cause you know, like they have pimp meetups and reunions, and Don Juan throw his parties and shit.
Yeah.
Like, you'll pull up to them shits and shit?
The Players Ball in December is definitely a goal of mine.
Players Ball, okay. For sure, cause I always seen this shit back in the day, like, bruh be hanging out, you know?
Yeah.
So that's why I asked you, like, how serious is this pimp thing, you know? Because some people look down on pimps, but some people, you know, we understand what pimps is and what they mean for the community.
Right.
For sure. Most definitely. So, bruh, who is the top pimp, you know what I'm saying, in the rap game? Like, and they don't even gotta call themselves pimp, but you just know, like, bruh he be doing some pimping ass shit.
It's kind of hard to say for real. I'm not gonna lie, I'm more of an R&B. So like rap, I listen to it like here and then, like at the clubs and stuff like that, but I'm not really into like.
Yeah, for sure. In the R&B game though, who you think?
Look, you think Breezy.
Breezy, yeah.
I think Breezy got that thing for real.
Yeah, Breezy. I could say Breezy. Tank,
yeah.
Genuine.
Same old GM.
Yeah, Genuine, shit like that. But for the rappers though, shit, Future
Hendrinx definitely. Now I ain't gonna lie, that We Don't Trust You, I've been bumping that lately.
Yeah, Future.
Yeah.
For sure. Most definitely, bro. So how far you want to go in this music thing, bro? Is it a stepping stone for other things, or like this what you want to do for life?
I want to take it all the way to the top. Okay. Like my songs, I feel like are lasting songs. I write songs that's gonna be relatable for like not only just now but like forever. Like I got a new song coming out called Love Me Again, coming out July 10th.
For sure. So bro, who you think the next moguls is? You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z getting old, P Diddy going through what he going through, 50 Cent doing his shit, but like we gotta get some new moguls though, you know what I'm saying? One day. Who you think the next mogul is gonna be, bro? Like to really run this shit.
It's really hard to say, like I said, because I don't know the lifestyle of what they do, but I will say this. I feel like if you are in the rap game right now, like big time, invest.
Yeah.
Invest. You can't just be worried about like popping them hits out, cause like you got them fall off times. Like you can have a comeback, but you gonna have them fall offs. Get you like some productions, get some movies, get some, you know.
You gotta be outside.
Yeah.
You'll play in the movie?
Oh, for sure, definitely.
Okay,
I even did acting classes back in high school.
Yeah, for sure. I ain't gonna lie, they're gonna have to write a real script out for you, boy.
For real.
Yeah, you gotta play the pimp in that bitch though, but you gotta slap a bitch though.
I mean, that's what the role requires. I mean, that's
you gotta
slap
slap
acting.
Like you gotta put the pout on your shit like they did them did.
Yeah.
Slap a bitch.
Yeah.
For sure. You a slap a bitch?
I mean, that's what the role in the acting requires. Yeah.
I'm saying in real life though.
I mean, if I gotta defend myself, then I'm gonna have to hit what I gotta hit.
For sure.
My great grandma always said, if somebody put their hand on you, knock them out.
Most definitely.
Sure.
For sure. So like, bro, what you got new coming up, man? What you been working on?
I ain't gonna lie, Seddy Hendrinx really been inspiring me for real. Like he been dropping songs every week. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I kinda was a little down probably about around March, and I didn't write anything else for a while. I had just dropped a song that was old in the vault in April just to have something to keep my stamina going. And that ended up blowing up to where it got all my streams going up. So I was like, yeah, I got to get back out there for real. And said it had, with him dropping all them songs, it had me coming in the studio at Smirk Lords just recording stuff, back to back, daily on daily recording stuff.
Okay.
So I got one coming out next month, July. Got one scheduled for August and September.
Okay. So what's the name of the song it's gonna be?
The one coming out July 10th is gonna be called Love Me Again. Then I got a song in August gonna be called How You Gonna Be Mad I'm Back Outside.
I gotta hear that song. You gotta send that one to me. How you gonna be mad? I'm back outside.
For sure.
That's crazy. So like, bro, you made, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's down there considered like a diss song type shit. You ever put in a woman name in a song before?
No, I don't really want to make music that's like direct like that. Like I have recorded stuff just like to get stuff out, but I wouldn't put nothing out like publicly like that.
For sure.
Cause like as an artist, of course you gonna write what you feel. So if you feel some type of way about something, you gonna write it. But it's up to you to either put it out or just hold it.
For sure. So, bro, being from where you from, bro, like you got a dream vacation?
Turks and Caicos.
Turks and Caicos. Okay. What you gonna do out there?
Just enjoy where the water be blue.
Most definitely. What else you want to see besides Turks?
Never thought about it that deep. I think I would want to go next to probably Canada. Toronto.
Okay. So, bro, I got a quick question for you real quick. So, like, man, if you and your homeboy, you know what I'm saying, y'all driving cars and he hit your car. You get what I'm saying? He hit your car and you know, bro, like, don't got no license and shit. No insurance, no name. And your shit fucked up. Like, would you lose the friendship, have him pay for that shit, or, you know what I'm saying, like, just be like, damn, bro, you got it, I'll pay for it.
I ain't gonna lie, like, people, when they see me, I'm mostly always with girls, but I do got homeboys, but I ain't gonna lie, my homeboys, they probably on Social Security. Like, all my homeboys, like, 60 plus. So, if
your dog 60 plus?
All my homeboys, like, 60 plus, like, and they up their age. Because I be wanting to hang around people that gonna elevate me type stuff. Not saying that people my age can't, but that's just who I can relate to. That's who I can be, like, cool with and chill with. Because I did kind of have growing up bad vibes with trying to have homeboys. It was always they were trying to fight or they were trying to do other stuff that I went on. So, like, them homeboys I got now, that's just how they use. Like, they older. But I know if something like that was to happen,
you're going to be straight. They got Social
I know they're going
Security.
to be I know they're going to be straight. They're going to have my back for real.
Hell nah. But, bro, having homeboys that's over 60, like, I vibe with some coons and shit, you know, but, like, what y'all do?
Like say the one that got the record shop, me and him, we just be at the record shop just chilling, you know, playing the music, helping them at the shop sometime. Me and him would go run some errands and stuff like that. Then I got another homeboy, me and him would go to the bar, go have some drinks, we'd go to the strip club, stuff like that.
For sure. So you fuck with cougars?
For sure.
Okay. What's the highest age you ever done fuck with?
I ain't gonna lie, this one girl, she was about 43.
You got a little girl, she 43?
What is woman? Well, you know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. The woman, she was 43, and she was like, I could have kids your age. I could have a mama your age. So I mean, still, what's going on?
For sure. I mean, so You wouldn't go 60, 50, nothing like that?
No, I wouldn't do. No, I mean I can't say because I ain't gonna. My dream woman is Pam Grill, and
Pam Grill?
Pam. That's my dream woman.
Pam up there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I can't really say, but
Yeah, okay. For sure, man. So, like, man, what's the message to your fans that you want to get out there, bro? There's something that they don't know about, you know what I'm saying, about yourself.
this music thing, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going. So if you listening, keep sharing, keep sending it. I'm gonna be there. We all going here. We going up from here.
Most definitely, man. We definitely fucking with you at We Are Florida Podcast, bro. Any shout outs you want to give before we get off here?
Shout out DJ's Record Shop, Jacksonville, Florida. If you collect vinyl, go pull up. I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. Shout out to the fam for keeping me down. Shout out to my friends for holding it up, keeping it P. And for showing up to the haters, because that hate, I sure enough appreciate.
Most definitely, man. We definitely rocking with you at We Are Florida Podcast, man. Shout out to Smirk Lords, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mighty Brick House as well, man. You know what time it is. We tapping in and tapping out with Duval. Let's go, man. For sure.